What's going on, everybody? I'm here with, I don't really know what to call you, FA Josh, Free at B Sport Josh.
Whatever you like, whatever you like.
I'm here with Josh, pretty well-known EU player. He was on old orbit, but then unfortunately because of young age and the Core Championship coming up, and that whole thing happened. And how's everything going?
It's been good. I'm just sitting on the sidelines at the moment, waiting for COD Champs to end, and then I'll be making my moves.
Yeah, and so what you've been doing at this, I was going to call it Gfinity, but the EU Championship qualifiers for LA, you've been doing analysis and stuff, and how do you think the competition's gone so far? Maybe I'll ask you a few. Benny Central, I hate that guy. So how's that all going, the analysis and stuff like that?
It's been pretty good. It's good to actually take a spectator's point of view, because I never come to events to actually watch events, people play. I'm always here playing, so it's good to watch people and to have a deeper insight and seeing how teams play and who's performing and who's not.
Yeah, what I think's really good is that I don't think so much at other events prior to this they've had the analysis is always good. I don't want to say people aren't analysing the game well, but they haven't had, players that are currently very relevant so much casting and doing the analysis of the game. It's really useful to have someone like you getting involved. Is it important, you think, to bring that to future events and maybe get players more involved in casting and stuff, so the audience knows more what's going on and things like that?
That's one of the things that Boise said to me when he asked. I was asked to do it. It's good to have a player's view, and we compete different. You can have a caster who knows what they're talking about, but having someone who plays the game and has people casting over him, knows exactly what they're talking, is such a good insight. And that's even from me, when I watch Americans and they're singing. So yeah, it's a really good thing to do, and it's really helpful.
Yeah, and so how do you think the event's gone so far? Would you say it's been a good event, and how the teams that you picked? 'Cause I know you had some pretty good, accurate predictions, and yeah, tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, it's been going really well. I think there's been one upset, which was Spanish, which when Wizards beat Giants, but all together have been very close games. There's a few 6-5 last match, and it's just so intense. I think I'll probably get more nervous watching the games than I do playing, and yeah, it's just really good to watch.
Yeah, and so going into COD Champs, who have we got coming from here? We've got TCM, we've got Epsilon, I'm talking from the UK in particular, and then we've got Orbit.
Yeah.
Right, any others? Have I missed any?
One more.
Tech, they're playing right now.
Yeah,
there we go.
fine.
How do you think their chances, all of them, who do you think is going to do the best out of all of them? If you're liable to say that without getting killed or worse. Who do you think is going to do well over in LA?
I think everyone agrees that it's most likely going to be Epsilon who perform them to the best. This will prove a lot. Whoever wins this is going to be down as a favourite, and Epsilon are favourites to win this. So it'll be interesting. But all teams have a huge opportunity to win a lot of money. All teams are really good teams, and they're going to LA for a reason. So it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. But I think Epsilon.
Yeah, and so after LA, then when is it that you're turning 18? July, brilliant. So that's just pretty much round the corner. So after that, are you able to tell me anything about where you're looking to go? Maybe any teams that you might be talking to?
I don't actually a lot of people are asking me. I don't actually know yet. I'm just waiting for COD Champs, because once COD Champs is finished, then people might split up. It depends how teams perform at COD Champs. So I haven't actually decided what I'm doing. I'm just waiting to see what happens at Core Champs.
Sweet. And so, who would you like to see win today?
I'd like to see TCM, but I just think Epsilon are going to take it. This is going from online that looks so good. Just watching both teams, some streams, you can just tell they look such a good team. Everything's just clicking.
Yeah. All right, guys. So unfortunately, this video is going to be out tomorrow because we're probably going to be out tonight partying, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, and so we'll see if Josh's prediction was right tomorrow. Josh, your Twitter?
My Twitter is at bsport_Josh.
B-Sport Josh. Is it double H or is it?
That's the one.
Sweet. I'll put it in the Twitter description. I'll put it in the description below. Go follow him. Awesome guy. Brilliant player. Giving some brilliant insight at the event. And any shout out to anyone or just
shout out to you guys for doing it, and for Gfinity for letting me, and Activision for letting me do the analysis, and to everyone basically in the community.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks so much for your time, Josh. Peace.